What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a double front flip on trampoline. A double front flip on trampoline is very easy. It's easier than most of you might think. It's usually the second flip that's going to scare you and you're going to want to open up and not do the second flip. But 9 out of 10 times you're going to land on your head. And trust me, I've known from experience. I've done it a couple times already. One of the times left me off the trampoline for like a month because every time I jumped, my chest hurt really bad. But when you're doing a double front flip, you're going to want to make sure you can land at least one bounce front flip. If you can land a standing, then you for sure got this if you jump high enough, but usually everyone can do a double front flip if you just get at least 1.5 feet of height. So then if you open up early, you don't have to worry about landing on your head. But you're going to want to be able to land a front flip. And see, I can't even land a front flip anymore really because I always over-rotate like I'm going to do a double. That's the next step, is you're going to want to be able to do a front flip and not be scared to over-rotate. So you're going to want to be able to, oh, now I land it, but you're going to want to be able to over-rotate enough to where you feel safe going into another flip. And when I was learning double front flips, I would do a front flip and go on my hands and knees like that. I can't really do it anymore, but I would just do a front flip and land on my hands and knees and imagine that I'm doing another one. And a good tip to helping you getting over the fear of a double front flip or getting the feeling of a double front flip is doing a front flip into a ball out. If you can do them really fast, that would help too, but you just want to get used to this. It doesn't help that much, but it might help you. I'm not really sure. It didn't really help me, but I know that can help some people and make them more comfortable with the feeling of double front flip. But after you can do a front flip and land on your hands and knees, you're going to want to start turning on the second front flip. Now this can sound scary at first, and I've gotten a lot of headaches from doing it, but trust me, you're not going to get hurt as long as you turn out. Now if you just go for it right away, that's where most people get injured and are scared to try it again. But what you're going to want to do is just do a front flip and turn out and imagine you're doing like a side flip. I'll try that now. So that's not scary at all. You just need to straighten the second one out a little and you have it. But if you're doing that, you're already doing 2 flips pretty much. After that, you're going to want to start straightening out more and more until you can do a double front flip over your shoulder. And when I was learning these, I didn't think I was doing a double front flip because I was going over my shoulder so much. But it turned out I kind of was. I'll try that right now. You get more air sense, like you know where you are more if you go over your shoulder than you do if you go straight on. One problem I had with doing double front flips was I didn't know where I was. I didn't know if I was on the first front flip or the second front flip, and that's what got me my bad injury where my chest hurt really bad. I landed on a very stiff trampoline head first without a pit pillow or a mat or anything, and I just landed straight on my head, and I heard every bone in my back crack and my neck crack, and I couldn't move at all. I couldn't even breathe. And I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm just trying to say that stuff can happen. And you're just going to have to get over that if that happens. And just go for the trick. It's not scary once you get the hang of it. Like I can do it almost no bounce. I probably could, but I don't want to try it. But I can probably do it no bounce. I can do it 1 bounce for sure. Or like half bounce. But the fear is what's going to get you. You just want to go for it after you can get over your shoulder. You just want to hold that tuck as long as you can until you feel your back hit the trampoline. You just want to kind of go as high as you feel comfortable with doing. You want to be able to make sure you're at least landing like lower back or your butt if you go over your shoulder. But once you do that, you basically just want to straighten out and hold your tuck as long as you can. You don't want to turn out of it or anything. I know Tanner Brungart, he likes to put his head out, and I've tried that before. It doesn't help as much as you'd think. It kind of helps. Maybe it'll help you, but personally, I just like to hold my tuck until I feel my body hit the trampoline. And you just have to trust that if you hold your tuck and you're spinning fast enough, that you'll land safely. Sometimes you'll get a bad jump, and when you do a front flip, you'll tuck like this instead of like tucking as wide as you can. You always want to tuck as wide as you can. So in case you did land like this, you'd land like that. It might hurt you a little, but you don't want to land like this because you can hit your face off of your knees, and that could give you a broken nose or lose teeth or something. You just want to make sure that you hold that tuck all the way through until you feel your body hit the trampoline. And I'll do one right now just to show you. And I won't untuck it all, or I'll try not to, but my hand slipped when I hit the trampoline, but as you can see, I kept my hands on my knees until I felt I hit that trampoline. If you open up at all, most likely, unless you're going high enough, you're gonna land on your head. But I'm telling you, if you just hold on to your knees, you'll be fine and you'll make it around safely. Once you get that down, you want to be able to make sure you feel comfortable with doing the second front flip, because you want to make sure you know where you are at all times. You don't want to be doing the flip and be like, wait, am I in the first or second one? I know that might sound stupid, but that happened to me and it caused a pretty bad injury, and it could have been a lot worse. You just want to make sure that you commit fully to the double front flip, tuck all the way, and you'll be fine. That's pretty much all there is to the double front flip. And once you start doing that, you can start jumping higher and working your way into triples. And you can start jumping off, like I got a deck right here. I usually jump off that and one bounce, double front flip, and land it. And I'm trying to work my way to a triple. I probably could triple, but I just don't. But I probably could. If you have any questions, make sure to comment them below. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is for the video, guys. I hope this tutorial helped you learn a double front flip or get over the fear of a double front flip, whichever one it was. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.